Just when I think you can't stoop any lower, you blatantly lie through your teeth.
It's the truth.
It's the last desperate throes of a man whose place in this world becomes less relevant by the minute.
I've barely even scratched the surface.
I think we've heard enough.
The day he was sentenced, he told me everything. How much he hated you, how much he wanted you stopped.
He's my son. He wouldn't do that to me.
Oh, you've no idea what he's capable of. Go on, Jamie. Put her out of her misery.
Jamie?
I'm so sorry, Mum. Mum.
And I thought our family were a car crash.
Mum.
Get away from me.
Look, you shouldn't have found out like that, okay? I'm sorry. I need to explain.
You are not the man I thought you were, Jamie.
Things were so different between us back then.
Huh. Yeah. You told me over and over again what a dreadful mother I was. But I didn't realize that carried a prison sentence.
I never meant for that to happen. Really, I didn't.
But it did. You know, I've been betrayed countless times in my life, but this one... This'll take some beating. I want you all out of my house.
Mum, please.
From now on, you're no son of mine.
Mum! Thought you'd be with Freya.
Oh, she never stabbed me in the back.
But I owe you the truth, Mum, I know.
6 years, Jamie. 6 years I rotted in that prison. You were just some selfish, vindictive, spoilt little rich boy who had everything he ever wanted.
I wanted you. Okay, I wanted a mum. I wanted to feel loved.
So you had me locked up? Huh? Seems fair.
The summer holidays when I was 16. I came home to find that you were engaged to some guy that I'd never even heard of. You were like a different person. You were happy, for one. And Richard was awesome. I thought just maybe we could be like a normal family.
Richard was a clown. You don't know what you're talking about.
Then one night I couldn't sleep. So I came downstairs for a drink from the kitchen, but you and Graham were in there, talking about how gullible Richard was. All you wanted was his name on some paperwork, and he'd take the fall for the property scam that you were running.
None of that was about you.
It was. You just never even considered what it was doing to me. You used me to reel him in, to create this illusion of family life, and I fell for it as well. No mum would mess with their kids' feelings like that as if they didn't even matter. So I called the police. As soon as I realized how much trouble you were in, I regretted it almost instantly. But then it was too late.
You don't know what prison's like. It changes people.
We've all changed since then. It's where we are now that matters. Graham's trying to destroy that, and we can't let that happen.
Grandma, guess who won at apple bobbing?
Well, there wasn't really a winner.
Me, I won.
Well done, darling.
Right, come on, you, bath time.
Grandma, can you read me a story later? Because I really like it when you do all those voices.
I'd love that, sweetheart.
She adores you.
She's a remarkable little girl.
Look at us. A family for the first time. That's all I've ever wanted. We can't lose all this over mistakes we made years ago, Mum. Well, after refusing to get in, she's now refusing to get out of the bath.
She's headstrong.
And the rest?
What I said earlier, that you're no son of mine, I didn't mean it. It was in the heat of the moment. But this isn't something I can just get over.
Okay, I'm not that person anymore. I've grown up, and having you back in my life means everything to me.
It's gonna take a while to trust you again. I mean, today's been Especially brutal, but that wasn't all down to you.
Is it about time? I better go rescue Andrew. Thank you.
What do you want?
I just came to see how you are. I mean, things were pretty full on earlier.
Nothing I can't handle.
You and Jamie smooth things over then?
He's family. We'll get there. So, did Graham stick around after I left?
Mm-hmm. He was with that vet. They seemed pretty tight. Look, he was bang out of order. And you can't let him get away with this.
I have no intention of it. If Graham has any sense, he'd run, and run fast. Because every mistake he's ever made is about to catch up with him.